everyone, before this video start, let me introduce myself. My name is Sri Mulia Sanawahyu, and today we were going to talk about something really important, that is emotional intelligence. Now, you might have heard of it before, but what the role of emotional intelligence in overcoming interpersonal communications barrier? Basically, it's not just about understanding your feelings, but also about how you manage your emotion, communicate with others, and handle the situations in life. The cool thing is when you get better at your emotional intelligence, everyday life can feel a lot easier. So stick around and I will explain to you about the role of emotional intelligence in overcoming interpersonal communications barrier. What is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is ability to understand and manage your own emotions, as well as to recognize and respond to the emotion of others. It's not just about being smart with your brain, but also being smart with your feelings. There is 5 key aspects of emotional intelligence. First, self-awareness. That it's knowing what you feel and why you feel it. Second, self-regulations. That it's being able to control strong emotion like anger or stress instead of letting them control you. Third is motivations. That it's staying positive and focused on your goals even when things get hard. Fourth is empathy. That is understanding how other people feel and seeing things from their perspective. Fifth is social skills. That it's communicating well, solving conflicts, and building good relationships. Okay, now I will explain to you the role of emotional intelligence in overcoming interpersonal communications barrier. Number 1 is controlling personal emotions. Communications problems often appear because of negative emotions such as anger, irritation, or frustration. Emotional intelligence helps a person to recognize, understand, and control their own emotion, so that the message they deliver is not distorted by emotional outbursts. Number 2 is increasing empathy. One important aspect of emotional intelligence is empathy. That is the ability to understand other people's feelings. With empathy, someone can adjust the way they communicate so that the other person feels respected and understood, reducing the chance of misunderstanding or conflict. Number 3 is building better relationships. Interpersonal communications barrier often happen because of a lack of trust or emotional distance. Emotional intelligence allows someone to build warmer, more trusting, and open relationship so that message can be received more effectively. Number 4 is managing conflict. Communications barriers often appear in the form of conflict. Emotional intelligence play an important role in finding win-win solutions because a person with emotional intelligence can control their ego, understand the other person's point of view, and express their argument assertively without hurting others. Number 5 is improving listening skills. People with high emotional intelligence do not only focus on what they want to say, but also on what they hear. Through active listening. They can catch the meaning behind words, including the hidden emotions. Number 6 is enhancing communication adaptability. Emotional intelligence helps a person adjust their communication style according to the situation and the person they are speaking with. For example, talking to a boss is different from talking to a friend. This adaptability reduces misunderstanding. Okay, for example, when there is misunderstanding in conversation, and the problem is when there's two friends argue because one feel ignored when the other replies with short message. And the emotional intelligence solution is by using empathy. The second friend can understand that the other feels unappreciated and then explain calmly that they were busy, not ignoring her. This reduces tension and clears the misunderstanding. The conclusion, emotional intelligence is key skill that helps people overcome many interpersonal communications problems. By being aware of our own emotion, we can control negative reaction like anger or frustrations. Through empathy, we can understand other feelings and respond in a way that makes them feel respected. Good social skills such as active listening and clear expressions reduce misunderstanding. Emotional intelligence also help us manage conflict wisely and adapt our communication style to different people and situations. Okay, that's all from me, and thank you for your attention, and I'm sorry if there are any mistakes, and goodbye.